What's up, BE Squad? It's me, your girl Becky, and tonight I'm back with another bangity mukbang and story time. Today I have a delicious Dungeness Crab dinner baked that I prepared myself. Got a few eggs, some potatoes, and cucumbers. Got my salt and vinegar right here, and that good old Bloves Sauce. Yes. Oh, I got me some sweet tea. I got my glass filled with ice. Let me go ahead and pour some of this tea up. All right. Should have had a straw, but I don't. But it's okay. And let's go ahead and bless the food. Thank you for this food I'm about to receive. Bless it for not provided in Jesus' name. Amen. All right. So, got a little story time for y'all. I'm actually going to talk to y'all about some of the dreams I've been having lately. I've been having some weird dreams. Also, I want you guys to notice that this is a dinner that I prepared. It's 1.5 pounds of Dungeness. Good portion. Got 4 potatoes, a couple of eggs in here, lots of protein. Oh, also got some lemons back here hiding. That was lame. Yeah, some of my jokes be corny, so whatever. Some of my jokes don't even deserve to be called jokes. Oh, also, if you're new to the channel, please remember to hit that like button and leave a comment, and also subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell, that way you can be uploaded whenever time or anytime I upload something new, which is going to be more often, I promise. All my oldies but goodies, welcome on back. Yeah. Start with the egg. I had these in the refrigerator too, so they cold. Sauce is real hot. That's a good old combination. Look at that, y'all. Oh, I haven't had Bloves Sauce in a minute. Ooh. So, I dropped my onion out there. I got, The first bite of that Bloves Sauce after you ain't had it in a minute. Eggs is so good in this sauce. Anybody tell y'all that? I actually got a couple potatoes too, but I don't know if I want to eat a potato right now because I haven't eaten no crab. I kind of just want a little tiny bite though. I'm not gonna eat the whole potato, but I just gotta get some. That sauce tastes so good. I'm like, ooh, I need a potato. Baked it. Potatoes baked. It's all good. So anyway, y'all, I have been having, I'm gonna try to keep my hands out. of the video. I have been having some strange dreams lately. I've had some scary dreams. I don't know if it's coming from the isolation and watching all the scary stuff I watch all the time. I watch a lot of scary. I watch scary stuff. Like, I'm a scary fanatic, put it that way. And I haven't been watching a lot of scary stuff lately. So, and I've been having dreams. The dreams have been having relatives in it. I ain't gonna tell you about one dream I had because it'll probably spoil your appetite. So I ain't trying to talk about that type of stuff while I'm eating. Anyway, but have you ever had a dream, and in the dream your husband, fiance, significant other, whatever, have a whole nother relationship in the dream and it feels so real? Well, I tell them I'm eating my potato. It's so good though. It's so good. Spicy and delicious. I know people, y'all have had these dreams before, but how many of you actually believe that the dream is real? Because some kind of really strange stuff be happening in the dream also that throws the whole dream off. Like the dream I had last night, my husband jumped out the car, started trying to fight me. Something he would never do. Like, it was just crazy. It was people there that shouldn't have been there. That's the dream I had last night. The scary dream I had was the night before last. It was the night before last. Oh, you know, I forgot I put Cajun spices on this seafood too, making it a little bit more spicy. How I season it. But I had a dream the other night, y'all, that's going to take us into my discussion about sleep portals. This is my own theory. I didn't get this theory from anybody else. So, in my dream, I was looking, like I was from the outside looking in, across the street from my house. Across the street from my house, it's a lot of grass, woods. And I see a blue SUV type vehicle, Jeep, with 2 Caucasian males sitting in it. That's all I see, okay? Then, next thing you know, I'm in the house. I'm in the house. Next thing you know, no, I was outside. Next thing you know, I was in the house. So then, once I'm in the house, I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. Excuse me. I gotta get back outside, right? Because I seen those dudes out there. Excuse me, my mouth burning. Trying to cool it down a little bit. But anywho, so I'm like, I gotta go back outside because those guys out there, and it was mysterious. So I went outside. I could see the guys in the blue SUV across the street. So I start running towards them to see what the heck is going on. Because in my dream, I also had a feeling in the dream, like, in the dream I felt like something was wrong. Like something had happened to me. So as I'm going towards these guys, these two men, it's like I'm never gonna get to them. And the light just keeps getting brighter and brighter until suddenly I'm like going in towards this big white bright light, and these guys are disappearing. But I heard my door open and my husband came out. So I turned away from the guys in the white light and went back toward my husband to find out, to see if I could communicate with him. Actually, I went back to communicate with him. When I got up to him, I was like, hey, I think something happened to me. I think something happened to me. I think something happened to me. And, of course, he was just not paying me any attention, like he couldn't see me, like he kind of walked through me a little bit. And so I was steady trying to get his attention. I was saying, something happened to me. Something happened. You know, I think something happened to me. And I was trying to hit him and touch him. My hands was going through him. And then all of a sudden, I noticed his face, his expression on his face got real, like, shocked. Like his mouth was open, and whatever he was looking at, I couldn't see it. And he had tears in his eyes. So at that moment, before I could even look and see what he was looking at, I woke up. Talking about scared. Talk about scared, y'all. I got up. My husband was in the boys' room trying to get them to sleep. I walked in there and I told him, I said, I can't go back to sleep in the room by myself. And he was like, oh, okay, just come in here, you know. I was like, I ain't want to go in there with them boys either. That didn't sound too fun either. So, yeah, slept on the couch. Sure did. Let me tell you what was scary about the dream to me. The white light. I felt like that white light was pulling me towards it. And I started thinking after, the day after, what if I had to continue going into that white light? Would I have crossed over in my sleep? And I wonder, does that really happen to people? Do we legit have times in our life where we get an opportunity to go? And sometimes it comes to us in the sleep. See, I think about sleep. Let me explain this to y'all. I think about sleep in a totally different way. I think sleep is actually a realm, another realm. I think that things that we see in dreams, we've seen before, done before. Some of it's thoughts, some of it's memories, some of it's worries and sadness. But I think a lot of things that take place in the real world, in the dream world, in the dream realm, can really be happening, you know, just in that realm. And just because it's happening in another realm doesn't make it any less real. You know, and you know, you hear people say it all the time. Oh, it was just a dream, you know. You wake up. What if you don't wake up from a dream? What if you don't wake up from a dream? Who are you going to tell? Nobody, because you didn't wake up. So this is not something that can be really investigated. But just the feeling that I had in a dream, it felt so real. And I was very frightened by it. I was frightened because, let me tell you what frightened me. Wasn't the light. I wasn't afraid of the light. Nothing like that. I was frightened because I left my family behind. Couldn't do nothing. I couldn't talk to my husband. I couldn't communicate with anybody. You know. And that's a real fear to me. That's a real fear for me. So yeah. So it actually got me to thinking more about the sleep realm. It's another state of consciousness, true. But is it also like a dimension? Like, you know, could you go over to the other side, cross over in the sleep realm? And I know people die in their sleep all the time. Most of the time it's people that's already sick or they have a heart attack in their sleep. You know, if they're real old, they'll say natural causes. But I wonder about that. I think that you can travel to other dimensions in your sleep. I think a lot of times you have to be, and it's another thing that I've always thought of too about sleep. In order to really feel rested when you wake up in the morning, you have to really go into a deep sleep. If you don't go into that deep sleep, you're not going to feel rested when you wake up. Okay? I think also in the sleep, I think also once you get into a certain level of sleep and you're fully resting, I think that you could travel spiritually or within a dream, you know, and you'll wake up and say, that was a good dream, or, you know, actually feel good about it. I don't know. I mean, it ain't something that I could prove, but it's definitely worth talking about. I was telling my husband about it. And I said, you know, a lot of old books like the Bible, Quran, different books, history books, pretty much any kind of book. Back in the day, when people told stories and told about their experiences, they often described dreams and visions. So a lot of the things they drew, a lot of the stuff that they saw, they didn't actually see. I don't think with the naked eye. I think that they saw this stuff in visions and in dreams sometimes. Things that they never saw before. Things that didn't exist. Steve Jobs, he had some type of dreamlike experience. A lot of people, inventors, describe having dreamlike experiences when they were enlightened with whatever knowledge they were given. So I think a lot of things got a shell. Tie into sleep. A lot of things. So I'm gonna explore it, see what I can find out. I'll be talking to y'all about it, of course. The more I find out, the more I read, the more I educate myself, more experiences I have, I'll definitely share them with you. But now it's time for another egg. The incredible edible egg with Bloves Sauce. I know I got a little mess going on. And I'm drinking a lot of tea. And I'm eating nice out the cup. After I drank the tea. Bring my hands off a little bit. Yes, because I'm about to get into this salt and vinegar. Oh, I don't want to get it on nothing. I'm not sure how it tastes on potato and all that, but it's good on veggies. I ain't gonna let y'all see. See? That's that salt and vinegar. Well, that's refreshing. You gotta be real careful when you shake this out, because it'll spill everywhere. Pretty good. Intruder. Incoming. What I did with my light and set something directly in front of it. Got one more egg here. I just went all the way in that time. Oh, I don't know, what is that? My son playing a video game. Amar, be quiet. Got he in there. Getting mad about the video game. Oh. Oh my goodness. So good, so good, so good. So good. Well, I enjoyed sharing my story with you all. Thank you guys for having a late dinner with me tonight. It was delicious. It was nutritious. Sort of. Kind of. It was a little bit. Okay. Whatever. Thank you for watching Becky Eats. See ya.